What do you think of the crusade? What do you think of the
The
crusade? Like
crusade
you
was
as a
just a
Christian, do you think?
response. It was a response to Muslim attackers.
But do you think it's beneficial? Like the crusade is something that is beneficial or bad?
Well, I think that God has used war in all periods of time. For example, the Israelites, the Canaanites were sacrificing children, eating each other, having intercourse with animals, detestable acts, which is why he said, wipe them out. Because they were, it's like Noah, right? Same with the Quran. It says that Pharaoh in the Quran, same story. He had the Israelites, Moses let them go, and he wiped out every firstborn, right? Same thing. Days of Noah, the debauchery, right? Disgustingness. He wiped everyone out. It's the same thing. So what I'm trying to say is that when God is defending the world against Islam, he's obviously going to have the Crusades, because it was a defense. It wasn't even them attacking. It was the Muslims saying, we're going to try to invade, and they failed. It was actually a defensive response to Muslim invasion.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was like because like the Muslims and the Arab nation was invading Europe, and it was a necessary response for them.
Yes.
But do you think like it's a beneficial?
I think it was beneficial as a personal Christian. Like if you would ask the Muslims, do you think that, Muhammad starting all these wars was beneficial? They'd say yes, for the spread of, Islam, even though it was through the sword. It was never like that with Christianity. Christianity had to defend itself against Islam, which is what the Crusades were. So I would say the Crusades were beneficial because it preserved Christianity in the Western world. But I would say that I don't know if another crusade would happen. I mean, it was a defense mechanism against Islam.
Living a lot of the Christians in these countries, like I have a Christian friend, and they are like 100 times more religious than the Christians in Europe, like in Western country.
Well, yeah, man, but that's the problem, is that those people will be denied on the day of judgment. You don't think they're going to face God and he's going to say, depart from me, I never knew you, because they're not upholding the teachings of Christ? They're going to be shut out from the kingdom of heaven. They're not accepted. They're fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, we have the same critique. You're not a real Christian by supporting sin and glorifying it.